Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, February 3rd. Let's double check that, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is the 3rd. I'm not crazy. I am recording from our bedroom. This past weekend was crazy busy between like hockey and bringing my son there and watching my husband play. Yeah, very, very busy. But I am trying to focus this week on our bedroom. Oftentimes I find when I do any kind of cleaning and stuff, I focus on the main living area and our bedroom becomes last priority, which is sad. It should be a space at the end of the day where we are comfortable and happy to spend the time in it. So one of the things that I am trying to figure out is that my husband and I would love a larger bed. Ideally, I would love a king, but we do have a pretty small space, and I'm not sure if a king would be the right move. But we currently are on a twin, which is very tight for us both, and I did like the measurements, and unless I'm using the measuring tape wrong, it really only gives us an extra like couple inches, which I'm sure when we're sleeping on it, it will feel better. But when I measure out a king size, it's like a couple feet difference, like a foot or two. Anyways, I would prefer a king, but mattresses are stupid expensive. Yeah, just nutty expensive. So of course I'm kind of hemming and hawing, like, do I want to spend that kind of expense? But I do know that I need to tidy up in here and put some things away. So I'm going to spend some time and try to take care of that because it looks like it has just exploded in here. So anyways, I wanted to say good morning, let you guys know that I am here. I hope you enjoy last week's vlog. I am still editing it currently, so hopefully tonight I will be able to get that finished and up and uploaded for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys again for sticking around and watching another week in the life of a stay-at-home mommy on mat leave, just loving her life. So yeah, today during our first nap, that's what I'm gonna spend my time doing. So good afternoon, everybody. It is Tuesday, February 4th, and we just finished up an infant CPR first aid course at a baby program. Super good to have that little refresher. I have taken first aid and CPR, so I do know that stuff, but it's nice to have the refresher. Man, does it ever hit you a little differently though whenever you have a kid. But I just was walking to my vehicle and I wanted to show you, we got a nice snowfall last night. Look how pretty. You see that? Like the trees, they just look beautiful. I love it. Anyways, I just wanted to share that. I thought that was nice. So I am going to load up. I've got them in here. It is beautiful out today. It's not too cold, so maybe later after we get home, we will go for a little walk just because it is so nice out. We'll see though, depends on how our afternoon goes. So I'm gonna let you go. I just wanted to say good morning and hi. I'll see you in a bit. Well, grocery order was a success, but now I need you to pray for me because I'm kind of parked in the way in the parking lot slightly a little bit. I think everybody is going to be fine though to get out around me. But I am so hungry. I don't think I'll survive until I get home, especially since when I get home I have to unload, get my son in, all of that stuff. So I am at A&W's. We will see how this goes. I'm really hoping, like, where does he think that I'm gonna go? Yeah, like there's plenty of fucking parking. What a knob. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm at A&W And also, just so anybody wants to know, I'm not in the way. He chose to drive like behind me instead of like the opposite way. I had to wait for the car in front of me to move forward so I could move forward. So anyways, I am really hoping that this lineup is gonna hurry because it's quite long. There's a few cars and whatnot in front, and my son is sleeping, so I'm hoping he will stay sleeping and this line will move so we can get our food. Yeah, I would not want to work fast food at all. People are hungry and cranky and rude. Anyways, I'm going to sit here and patiently wait and get something so I can eat it on my way home. Then good news, once our line kind of started moving, it was like 4 or 5 cars just like went straight through. So I think honestly they were probably a little bit backed up because I had to catch up and make some fresh stuff for lunch because it is like 12:12, so it's probably like the lunch rush, and maybe there was like a shift changeover possibly. So apparently we were waiting in line that long because somebody had ordered like for 30 people and they were trying to get it ready. It's lunchtime, and I guess they knew about this order ahead of time. So okay, cool. Had I have known that I was going to be waiting in that drive-thru for as long as I just did, I wouldn't have fucking ordered. Like, absolutely crazy. That was ridiculous. Like, you don't order like that and then let everybody else just sit in the drive-thru. At least give people a heads up. But whatever, food secured. I'm going to keep going so I can get my son home and get these groceries in. Pray for me. Hello everybody, it is 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm just giving my son like a bunch of random stuff for his lunch while I'm unpacking the groceries, and I do grocery order pickup quite a bit. I find it can be very convenient just with having a young child at home. It's pretty simple. I can go through right from my living room, check what I need, order it. I know exactly how much I'm spending before I spend it, so it's super convenient. However, I will show you what is not convenient. I typically don't buy cherries, and I was like, yeah, I love cherries. I'm gonna order some cherries. So I ordered some. It's a Ziploc bag. I mean, I guess my bad for not reading correctly. It's literally a Ziploc bag of cherries. What happened to it being in a big giant like grape package? Do you know what I'm saying? So that made me upset. Then I ordered salmon again. I'm like, my husband loves salmon. We'll have salmon one night for dinner. That'll be fantastic. Okay? $14.57. So almost $15 on a pack of salmon. It's like, oh, my husband is going to be thrilled. We get it? That's how big the salmon is. That is for my husband, myself, and my son for a dinner one night. Like, I mean, I do have some frozen cutlets in the freezer, but I'm just like, what is going on? Number one, why are groceries so expensive? It was like over $200. And yes, I got a couple of things like cherries that I don't usually get. But what the hell? Like a Ziploc bag. And that was honestly probably like $7. So, anyways, as you can see, my little man over here. Yeah, he's getting a little sad. You probably can't see because I've put a little thing on his head. But I gotta give him a little bit more for lunch. I've got a banana here I'll give him. Now, I sometimes split these into 3, but he's really good at just eating this, so I'll give him that half of the banana. Yeah, and he is really good at taking bites and working through what he can eat, so that's awesome. I'm gonna continue trying to put some groceries away, but I just had to get on here and be like, what the heck is anybody else? Everybody else must be going through this too, because I know I am, but just grocery prices and what you get is just ridiculous. Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday. Oh my God, February. I should know this because it's my brother's birthday. I want to say 5th. Woo! I'm right. Okay, I am currently making breakfast for my son and I. He's just behind me on the floor, hanging out. He was playing with the dog. We are having some eggs, one of those little blueberry loaf pieces that I had shared with you in the last vlog, and some strawberries. So that's our breakfast. And you know what? I am really glad that I am just showing you guys real, raw, realistic days with me. It is 9 o'clock in the morning and I haven't gotten ready for my day yet. And I really hope that that resonates with somebody. You know, this is real life. This is what it's like. I've, you know, managed to get a coffee in me today, but that's not every day. So speaking of days, today's agenda, I was debating going to a local playgroup this morning, but that one runs from 10 to 12. And honestly, I kind of value my time at home in the mornings and not, he just bonked his head, and not having to like rush out the door. So I'm thinking instead I'm gonna go to the gymnastics place again with my son today. It'll be a fun afternoon activity, so this morning I can focus on getting another workout in, just spending time with my baby. Yeah, spending time with my baby, and being able to like take a shower and get myself ready. So tonight, my husband has to go, he's best man in a wedding. So unfortunately this past weekend was the day that they had all went to go pick out suits, and they picked one, but my husband couldn't make it. He was in that hockey tournament, which he already made commitments for, so he's made arrangements to go tonight once he's done work to try on some suits and get fitted for his. So that's what we are going to do tonight. I guess my son and I, we only have one car at the moment. When I went off on maternity leave, I had opted to give my work vehicle back just because I wasn't going to be making the income, obviously, that I was when I was working, and it didn't make sense for me to pay personal use and be taxed on something that I wasn't using all year. So that's what we chose to do in regards to cars, but that leaves us with one when we aren't working. Like, my husband has a work truck, but then that leaves us, yeah, with that one car. So anyways, I have to go pick him up after work because of that today, to get to that suit fitting, because he can't take his work vehicle and he doesn't think that he's going to be able to finish up work and get to the suit place by coming home and swapping cars first. So we are going to do that tonight with him. We have to bring my son. We don't have another option. So that's really on the agenda today. I will pick up the camera if I can and include some clips of the day for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the last video. I am trying really hard to make sure that on Mondays the video gets uploaded for you. But let me tell you, girl, it is difficult. I don't know how family vloggers with large families are doing it. But props to them, because that stuff is hard. It is hard to parent, edit, and vlog all at the same time. So hats off, good job, they are killing it. So I just finished breakfast and we are gonna sit down and enjoy that together. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is, and thanks for sticking around to watch my vlog. Well, here's reality for you. I put my son down at 10 and he woke up at 10:30. I had to stop my workout, go and tend to my son. He laid down for maybe another 20 minutes and he's up. I am drenched in sweat. I desperately need a shower. And, you know, am I going to be able to get one? Maybe not, but I'm going to see. Hopefully he will allow me to take a shower because I need one. Oh, pray to the shower gods. So I hope you guys can hear me. I'm currently doing a load of laundry. Why, you ask? Well, I was doing my workout like the last clip that I showed you, and my son had woken up earlier than he usually does from his nap. All is good. I was kind of hoping he was going to fall back to sleep, but he didn't. So the mom group that I go and do things with quite often had reached out and said that they were going to go for like a lunch and check out this cafe that's close by at 12:30. Well, I was drenched in sweat and clearly not ready to like leave my house. I didn't want to leave like that and throw myself together. So anyways, I was like, well, I'll just take a quick shower with my son. No big deal. It's the first time. I'm sure it's not that hard. We'll do it. It'll be fine. And in fact, it was not fine. If anyone has any tips on how to help my son enjoy it a little bit more, that would be fantastic. Because if I can shower and he can take a shower with me, then it's like two birds at once, right? Like that's ideal. Anyways, so I was about to get him, like take down my hair and get into the shower with him, and he decided to pee all down my leg, all over the floor. It went everywhere. I just stood there because I froze and I didn't know what to do, panicked, and I just kind of stood there. So now I'm covered in pee. He's covered in pee. Now we have to shower. Okay, so the majority of the shower, he basically sat there and cried. I gave him some toys and stuff, and he was just not a fan. So I don't know. The only time he seemed to like semi-enjoy it was obviously whenever I was able to like hold him close to me. But I also would like to like wash my body down as well. So if anyone has any tips, if they shower with their children, what does that look like? How do you make them comfortable? I probably could have gotten away with putting him in the exerciser, but I just didn't think he would be okay for that amount of time, even though it was a quick shower. So needless to say, I've decided that we aren't going to go check out this cafe because it's like 15 minutes until they're all meeting up. And we are just having a time over here. I think he's going to be tired. His teeth are probably bothering him. So I think we are just going to spend some time at home. Plus, I forgot, but tonight, well, I forgot in the moment. We're going to get my husband's suit for the wedding that he's in April. So I think one outing is fine for today. I'm not feeling it. I don't think he's feeling it. So we're just going to kind of hang out at home and play. So I have already started eating my lunch, but for lunch today I've got a like taco salad situation going on here. I've just got meat from last night's tacos that we had, some grape tomatoes, lettuce, some red pepper, a little bit of Italian dressing, and cheese. So I'm having that along with a 0 sugar Dr. Pepper. Then my son has mostly eaten his lunch. He's got a little bit in his little bib, but not much. We had a frozen like pasta vegetable thing. So we had that, some green beans from last night, and then some cheese. So he did really good, unless there's like a ton on his lap, which I mean, there's some, but not a lot, so. He is rubbing his eyes currently too, so I don't know how long we will be up for. It's 1 o'clock. So he's almost been up for another 2 hours, so we'll see. Our day's a little weird. It might be a 3-nap day. So I'm gonna try and eat this while I have the chance, and I will check in with you guys later. Hello, hello. It is 7:30 and we got home from our little outing. I wanted to share some of the items that I got off of Amazon with you because I have fallen victim of the like mat leave ordering things off Amazon train. So, but they're useful things, okay? They're gonna be very useful. So number one, we have a birthday party coming up this weekend for one of our baby group mom friends. I'm just trying to set you down somewhere in my cabinet, so hopefully that'll do. So we've got her birthday coming up. Anyways, I ordered her, since she's not going to see this, a busy board. So it's pink, it's got like pink dinos and stuff on it, and alphabet and stuff. Then inside there's like different pages, and there's things like learning how to unbuckle buckles and tying shoes and shoelaces and all sorts of stuff. So excited for that for her. That's part of her gift. Then this is kind of like baby proofing. I really only saw the need for it on like one item that we own so far, and now I've got like a, how many are in here? 24 pack, 24 pieces. So it's these little like clear bumpers. See that? So I can go ahead and put these on the corners of furniture, and they've got little like more circular ones as well. So we'll see. I got the clear one because I didn't want it to be like blatantly obvious that all my stuff has bumpers, and it's really just the one that he stands at all the time. I'm getting increasingly more worried that he's gonna smack his head on it, so that will be useful. Then our TV. The TV is not in prime location right now, but it's what works with the oversized furniture, and I'm not willing to give that up. So it is laid out the way that it is because of that. So I ordered a TV mount on Amazon. I think I'm gonna try and open it here shortly and just see what that's about. Hopefully it's good. My husband kind of said if it falls down after we mount it and it breaks the TV, that I am to blame. But I personally said Amazon would be the ones to blame. It's highly rated and it was fairly cheap. That's why I also ordered it. So hopefully it works. We will read through it in a bit and maybe show you a little bit of that. So yeah, that was my Amazon haul for today. Got more stuff coming tomorrow. Hopefully you guys can hear this, but whenever I opened the box, this little pamphlet was inside of it. It looks like it's just telling you how to mount it to the wood studs. I'm gonna trust my carpenter of a husband to do that for me. I just really want to see kind of like the instruction portion to it, like this and that. Look at that. I mean, it looks like a TV mount. We will see though, because I think I'm only seeing this portion and I want to see like the brackets and stuff, but looks like it should be good. Hopefully. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, February 6th, and it is probably about, oh, it's 11, and I just put my son down for his first nap of the day. I am in a sports bra, sorry, but I am trying to prioritize getting a workout in. But for me to get a workout in, this is a real life channel, okay? So I'm showing you like the realities, and this is normal, and that is okay. You know, what you see on social media all the time, at least what I see on social media all the time, are these moms who have it all together and like not the true, real behind the scenes of their lives. So my son and I had breakfast this morning, and I haven't had the chance to clean it. So I need to deal with this and some of this. And yes, we've got some garbage sitting here and recycling sitting here to go out. Thankfully, that goes out tomorrow, so this should be out of the way. But like, that's the reality of it. So I want to get that done so I can quickly do a Grow with Joe workout and hopefully have a shower, because taking a shower with my son was not ideal. And honestly, if he ends up waking up before I'm able to take a shower, that's okay. You know, I'm not really going anywhere today, so I'll just take a shower later tonight and deal with it at that point. So I just wanted to hop on here, say good morning, doing a workout, and today's another beautiful day. Shoot me. I always do this. I've got this big pile of laundry and this huge pile of laundry that is hidden behind the bed that you can't see. So fold it with me until my son wakes up from his nap. So my son just woke up from his nap, so I'm going to go get him up here shortly. These were both like super full. This is clean. I'm not going to share. Actually, sure, why not? I'm being real. This is our dirty laundry pile. Yeah. So that we need to deal with. Then this is how much I managed to get folded. And then some of the stuff I've put into these drawers as I was going. So it is time to get my little bub up from his nap, because he is going to get cranky if we don't get him up here shortly. Hi, lovey. It's okay. Good morning. And we will, don't mind this. This is chaos, but it's true life. And we're opening that. I love these sleep sacks, by the way. They are amazing. Hi, love. And I don't know if anybody else's kids do it, but he constantly spits out his sushi. So I'm going to get this one up and out of bed, and I will chat with you guys in a bit. So we'll see how long my son will cooperate for me. I had to turn off one of his toys because Purple Monkey song. If you know, you know. He is 10 months old today, which means we need to do our milestone photos. So let me show you what I kind of work with now because he's more mobile and it's harder to keep him still so we can get the photos done. So I've got this recliner here and I will kind of go in so then it shows this. And that's kind of what the photos will look like. We then use this bear in every single one, and I give him that circle, and he'll hold the circle, which are the milestone cards. So obviously whenever he was younger, we would stick him on like a smaller blanket like this, and we would put this kind of next to him, along with the blocks and that bear down there that his auntie got him. So pray for me because the older he gets, the harder it is to get these photos done. But I can't believe my little baby is 10 months. Oh my God, the time really does fly. Good morning, everybody. I hope you are all having a wonderful week. Thank you for sticking around and watching my video. As you can see, I'm making pancakes behind me. Where is it? Right over here. Yay. It is Friday, February 7th. So today on the agenda, I am taking my little guy to the library for a program that they put on, run into some of our friends, and then we are going to go visit my mom. So that is the plan for today. Pretty exciting stuff going on. Yeah, I just wanted to hop on, say good morning. Also, don't worry, that cupboard has like nothing in it. So that is one that I let him kind of like open the door and play because there's nothing that he can grab and hurt himself with. So yeah, I just wanted to say good morning. So I will see what I video for today, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, baby group was a hit, and let me tell you, it is just a whole new feeling whenever you're going to like these baby groups with your children, and they like don't sit with you, and they just want to like crawl around and play in the middle of the circle at baby group. It is just so odd. So anyways, it was really good. He did well. I am just in the Tim Hortons drive-thru grabbing a drink and headed to go see my mother. So I just wanted to hop on here and let you guys know that. It is crazy seeing our babies get so big. Hello. I am going to do a quick clean of my makeup brushes. Don't judge me, okay? I mean, judge if you want, whatever, but I'm only human. This is the state of one of mine. It is definitely not this color, and it desperately needs to be cleaned. And then I've got a couple others that I figured we could try to use, okay? This is the ZOTE soap that I found on TikTok. So looks like this. It's pink. I guess they make a white bar as well. It's for laundry, so you can use it on stains, which I also want to try because some of the stuff people were using it on, unreal, works really, really well. So anyways, it smells very clean. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it smells amazing. And it is this huge bar. I guess in the States you can get this for like $2. So I'm gonna need to go to the States and get it. For me, it was like $9 on Amazon. I've moved you down here so hopefully you can see. So I'm just gonna run the water a bit here. My water can run like super warm. so like really hot, like you can burn yourself hot. So I'm just gonna try and get it so that I'm not gonna burn myself. And I'm basically gonna just take my block of soap, take a brush, and I'm gonna wet my brush under the water like this and just swirl it directly on the soap. And then I guess give that a rinse. I'll probably wash off my soap too because that's pretty gross. And we'll see what kind of magic this stuff can do. I mean, it's already, I mean, I'm making it really work, but you can see it's already kind of starting to look slightly better. I guess they do make like a smaller bar. Is it bad that like I'm getting something like this and I'm scared to use it because if it's really good, I don't want to like run out? But, oh my god, I can't even describe how like clean and fresh the smell of this soap is. Okay, honestly, it is doing pretty good at cleaning my brush out. And I mean, that brush was long overdue. I'm embarrassed, but long overdue for a wash. So I'll show you in a second here. This is currently what the tip is looking like now. And the sides. That is literally really incredible how much better that looks. I'm just trying to get down near the base. Okay, I can't, this smells so good. Wow, okay. Just finding a spot to set this down. That, like, really, that cleaned that brush out so well. I mean, this is no fault to the ZOTE soap. This is pretty dirty still. Once again, not the soap's fault. It's more so because I let it get that bad, but like that is really good. And I am officially disgusted by how dirty I am. Oops. So that's one makeup brush cleaned. This is another one. It's not as bad. It's for liquid foundation, but it's still pretty dirty. So I'll give this one a clean. Yeah, that looks really good now too. That's pretty awesome. I mean, that one's black, so it's kind of hard to see how clean it is, but that is very clean. And the last one I have here is just my eyeliner brush, which is hard for you to tell too. So now, of course, my soap is pretty dirty. I'm gonna just like try to rinse it off, I guess. Mostly because I don't want my pink soap having like nasty stuff on it, right? And then I'm just gonna put it back. Into this and set it down somewhere to dry. But yeah, as you guys saw, it did a really good job at cleaning those brushes. And I mean, it's been a while since I've been able to clean my brushes. No excuse, definitely clean your brushes, don't be like me. But yeah, that worked really well. I'm excited to try it on some like stained clothing items that I have. So yeah, ZOTE soap, my friends. I'm gonna definitely continue testing it out on some stuff, and I will have to get back to you guys and let you know. But when I saw the miracle, I tell you, this lady held up like an old cloth that she used for cleaning makeup brushes, and it was filthy and stained, and she goes, I have tried washing this, it is washed, it has been cleaned, but she goes, I can't get the stains out. She used the ZOTE soap and it came out like a brand new towel. So that is what influenced me to get the ZOTE soap. And let me tell you, it smells so friggin' good. I can't get over how nice and clean and fresh that smells. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys that. So yeah, anyways, it's Saturday night and I'm done doing that. So I think I'm just going, or sorry, it's Friday night. My son is in bed. I'm cleaning my retainer, and yeah, I got retainer cleansing tablets off of Amazon. They look like this. It comes with 36. It was pretty cheap. I will let you know how I like these too. I've never used a retainer cleansing tablet before, so we'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. But I'm gonna go hang out on the couch for a little bit and then probably just head to bed. So bye.